Are we actually doing this again? Like, do I really need to, oh my god, Jesus Christ, do I need to talk about this? Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Alright, I guess we're doing this again. Honestly, I was hoping I wouldn't have to make another video like this, but things are getting worse with the crown crates. Haven't we already complained enough about this? Like, it's so frustrating how ZeniMax doesn't listen and then does the exact opposite of what the community wants. Like, it actually pisses me off so much. It's probably getting tiring for you guys at this point, but seeing as I'm that girl who hates crown crates, I've gotta complain about this. It's what I'm known for after all. Oh, and just being disruptive in general too. Some of you might be familiar with a video I made a few months ago about the Ragebound crown crates and polymorph bundle. This video got way more popular than I would have even imagined, and the thumbnail even became a sticker on Nefas' ESOU Discord server.
Weird flex, but okay.
In that video, I talked about how bullshit the crown crate bundle was and how scummy crown crates are in general. For those of you unaware, there is a 25 crown crate and polymorph bundle on the crown store. You can only get the polymorph with crowns you buy yourself, and it's not giftable because it is a one-time purchase. This means that people can't buy the bundle by exchanging gold for crowns, or even get the polymorph with endeavors because it's not part of the crates themselves. There was also some discourse around these crates because the crown crate gifting was disabled on the PCNA server when they were released, and many players created crazy conspiracy theories. A lot of you left comments asking me why I didn't bring this issue up in any of my previous videos, and it's because it was all conspiracy. I wasn't going to spread misinformation like that without knowing the facts. ZeniMax has just recently come out with a statement on why gifting is disabled, and I'll take a look at it briefly near the end of this video. So, what's all the fuss about with the new Unfeathered Crates? So, the new season of crates that were released the other day are the Unfeathered Crates, which are kinda Ayleid themed, being based around Umaril the Unfeathered, the Ayleid Sorcerer King. Some of you might remember him from the Knights of the Nine DLC in Oblivion. If you guys were wondering about my origin story and my reasons why I have a vendetta against crates, I mean, let's face it, you probably don't really care. It all started with the OG Ayleid crates in 2021. I mentioned in the past that I've bought crates before, and being a huge fan of anything Ayleid, they got me hooked. I bought so many of those crates wanting the Radiant Apex Welkind Courser mount, but I didn't get it, but I ended up getting enough gems to buy it in the end. I never felt comfortable with the gambling or RNG aspect of the crates.
Why do you consider them ethical?
So what we look at as surprise mechanics.
However, my bad luck solidified my distaste and hatred for them. You are not gonna get me again, ZeniMax, with all this shiny Ayleid shit. I know better this time. So anyways, the new crown crates have a one-time purchase 25 crate bundle that includes a polymorph. The polymorph being the armor of the Unfeathered. Like I said earlier, people were fucking pissed about the Shade polymorph bundle a few months ago, and it's sad to see them do it again after people expressed so much dissatisfaction towards it. The glaring issue is that it is a one-time purchase and ungiftable, again, like I mentioned before. Since it's also independent from the crates, you can't get it with endeavors. As some people pointed out on my last video, this deal is actually good because you're guaranteed something you want, however, it's a shame you can't just buy it on its own. Some people see it as a great deal if you want crates, which yeah, great for you, and to those of you who are leaving comments telling me not to tell you how to spend your money, whatever. I don't care if you want to spend $500 on crates and not even get anything good. It's your loss, not mine. Hey guys, post-recording Azura here. I just want to say to all these ZeniMax apologists before you comment, why are you defending this company? They do not care about you, they care about your money. They just want people to spend hundreds of dollars on crown crates. They even treat their staff like shit. Remember when the quality assurance team had to try to unionize because they were being treated unfairly? Over the years, ZeniMax has regularly demonstrated that they do not listen to their player base. People have asked for so many things to be changed or added, but they don't listen. Dare I say it? Look at PvP. They have not added anything new for those players for years. Brian Wheeler said in an interview with UESP in April that there's basically nothing new planned for PvP besides quality of life updates, and they're debating whether new stuff can be added to PvP after hardware updates and Update 39. Obviously, a lot of other parts of the player base like PvE enjoyers, housers, endgamers, and more casual players have been asking for a lot over the years too. They don't listen. They just want your money. Oh, and also to those people telling me to quit playing the game because I don't like it, I love ESO. I've made so many amazing friends through the game and I still have a lot of fun with it. The reason why I want to bring awareness to this shit and complain about it is because I don't like seeing where the game is going and I hate the predatory practices of what is basically gambling. I'm gonna go full Karen here, but I've spent hundreds of dollars on ESO over the years, and as a paying customer, I feel like I retain the right to voice my opinion if I'm not satisfied with what I'm paying for. And that sucks really. Anyways, rant over, sorry for the disruption. Nah, just kidding, I ain't sorry. Oh, and Sawman UK, I'm coming for your spot in the ESO content creator scene, alright? So watch out. So on top of the bullshit polymorph bundle again, ZeniMax actually changed the drop table for some rewards. Some people have already pointed out that some types of rewards that were previously legendary or gold card tiered rewards are now Apex tier rewards. The two in question are the custom recall animation and a furnishing. If we look at the reward table for the Ragebound crates or the previous season of crates, the recall animation and furnishing are in the legendary tier. However, in the Unfeathered crates, they are Apex tier. In previous crates, the custom animations have been legendary tier rewards as well, so naturally I can understand why people are angry at this change, and it means these items are even harder to get now. Not to mention, they are diluting the reward pool for the Apex rewards, meaning you're probably way less likely to get a mount. I just want to take this as an opportunity to remind everyone of what the reward drop rates are for the crown crates, and also remind people that certain items are weighted to drop more than others. Can you guess which ones they might be? Well, if you guess the crap that no one wants, then you would be correct. So as stated on the official ZeniMax website, you have a 98% chance to get a common or white reward, a 72% chance to get a fine or green reward, a 86% chance to get a superior or blue reward, and it's worth noting that you are guaranteed at least one superior reward per crate. You also have a 21% chance to get an epic or purple reward, and a 14% chance to get a legendary or gold reward, and a 2% chance to get an Apex reward. ZeniMax does not release the drop rates for the Radiant Apex rewards, and they get around this by saying that Radiant Apex are just special versions of Apex and has a chance to drop. Through my own research and others' research, we can determine that Radiant Apex mounts have a 0.3 to 0.6% drop rate. However, this is speculation. You can watch one of my other videos on this where I go super in depth on the drop rates if you're curious. I will link it below. I also discovered through my research that consumable items like XP scrolls have a higher drop rate in the purple and gold tier rewards instead of other drops like mounts, cosmetics, emotes, etc. ZeniMax does not disclose that some items are more likely to drop than others in the same reward tier, and I don't think many people know that. Another little fun fact is that ZeniMax has disabled the purchase of crown crates on the PTS, which is strange as you are able to acquire every other crown store item on the PTS for what I assume is testing purposes. I don't think there's really any other reason for this other than to stop people from collecting data on drop rates of crown crates, because they don't want people knowing that certain items are weighted, and they don't want people finding out what the drop rates are for the Radiant Apex mounts. So why is this an issue for the changes to the Apex rewards in the Unfeathered crates? Well, clearly the custom animation and furnishing now have a 2% drop chance instead of their previous 14% drop chance. Another thing that concerns me is the weighted drops. Will these rewards be weighted higher so you have a lesser chance to get an Apex mount? Or will the mounts be weighted higher to ensure you have a lesser chance of getting the custom recall animation or furnishing? Or maybe it will just be an equal playing field, but no one will ever know. Another thing I have yet to touch on is that these rewards now cost 400 gems or 8,000 endeavors. In previous crates, they cost 100 gems or 3,600 endeavors. I'm worried this was done intentionally to make sure people buy more crates to get more gems so they can purchase them that way. 8,000 endeavors is also a lot, and that would take months and months and months to save up. I also made a video about how long it would take you to earn enough endeavors to get a Radiant Apex mount, so if you're curious about that, I can also link it below. Alright, now I'll finally discuss this stupid crown crate conspiracy. Yes, I understand why people might have thought that it was done intentionally by ZeniMax to make more money, but every conspiracy I heard was flawed. Nefas made a couple good videos explaining it all and discussing the responses from ZeniMax, so I will link those below as well to save me from repeating what he said. So, on June 17th, the forum manager Kevin gave an update on the gifting situation. Long story short, there are allegedly people exploiting the gifting system on the PCNA server and they're trying to fix it. People thought ZeniMax were lying when they said it was bugged, but they weren't lying. The crates are bugged, but bugged in a way that many players probably didn't even consider. They are apparently working on a fix for the gifting, and it should hopefully return soon for those of you who want to buy or sell crates for gold. It still doesn't mean the polymorph bundle will be giftable though, so please shut up about the conspiracy shit and stop asking me to talk about it. Okay? Thank you! Alright, well, I hope I don't get a cease and desist from ZeniMax for making this video. I guess I have to state that a majority of the information provided in this video is public knowledge made available from ZeniMax themselves. They just don't want people knowing it. The other information I provide is just speculation based on my own research and other people's research. I hope I at least opened some people's eyes on the reality of crown crates and how fucking stupid they are. I know I can't tell you guys how to spend your money, but please just stop buying them. I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but there needs to be a better solution to the crates and the lack of in-game rewards. If anyone from ZeniMax is watching this, call me. No, just kidding. Please, just get rid of the crates and let us buy the items outright for crowns. Or give us a better way of earning endeavors, or even give us a way to earn the crates in-game. There are so many different options out there, and the community is tired of crown crates and your blatant promotion of gambling just to take advantage of players. Please share this video around. I still assume a majority of the player base are not even aware of the drop rates in the crown crates, and maybe people would think twice about buying them if they knew they had about a 0.3% chance to get a Radiant Apex mount. As always, let me know what you think in the comments, leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I really hope I don't have to make more videos like this, but hey, let's face it, I probably will. Of course, links to my Twitter and the sources I used will be in the description. Thanks for watching and have a good one.